gotta be locked in the whole game, just chasing him around. He comes off a lot of actions, I'll say, and then just knowing when he gets the ball, like what he likes to do, which way he likes to go and stuff, and just really just trying to be his shadow, kind of.
When he's in a screener role with Jokic, is there anything different you do in terms of trying to attack that?
I just try not to let him reject the screen, and then just me and Rudy kind of play 2-on-2 or whoever the big is. But the main part, just not letting him reject to get to like this hand he likes to go.
For you, maybe a year or two ago, if you're not scoring, maybe that gets in your head a little bit, or affects your defense. But where are you just kind of at mentally now, where even though you're struggling offensively, it didn't really affect you overall the rest of the year?
I mean, it's different. It's the playoffs now. I mean, it's win or go home type of thing. So, I mean, you just got to affect the game in other ways. Like, we got plenty of scores, so, like, I'm not tripping. I scored 0. I still, like, affected the game on defense, and that's what I'm here for. So, just continuing to do what I'm doing defensively.
Jaden, why do you think it was so tough for you to score offensively yesterday?
It wasn't tough. I was just missing shots, really. So, yeah.
Jaden, with Ant, through these whole playoffs, has been consistent offensively every quarter of every game, pretty much. What do you think is? What are you seeing from him on the offensive side of the floor?
I say he's relentless. Like, even if he got 2 on him, he making the right reads out of the doubles. And I mean, shoot, when he sees one person in front of him, he knows it's easy to go by. Like, not one person can stop him. So I mean, him having that huge confidence, I mean, it gives us confidence as well, just watching him be able to have the ability to score, pass, play defense. So it makes us all like get that energy and want to play like him.
What were your lanes for offensive rebounding last night compared to the 4 games in Phoenix?
It's kind of like rebound or get back. So mostly like yesterday, I didn't crash that much. I was just getting back, just trying to stop their fast break and their early attacks.
And that's just basically on who you're guarding and what the scheme is?
Coach leaves it up to me. Like, I could crash as much as I want. I could get back as much as I want. So until he tells me to do different, that's how I'm going to play it.
Defensively, how do you approach game 2 knowing that they're going to make some adjustments? How do you kind of counter those?
Just staying locked in, sticking to our game plan. I mean, try to not make any game plan mistakes during that time. I mean, we started off hot last game, but as it moved on, we kind of made game plan mistakes, and then they've capitalized off a bunch of them. So just try to stay locked in on that.
How does it affect you guys having Finch where he's sitting and Micah on the floor? How was that experience for you?
To me, it was pretty cool. I mean, we still heard Finch. He was still in our ear. Like, we was looking at him. It's not like he wasn't out there. And then Micah does a good job of just relaying the message and then giving us all the confidence. Like, they're basically the same. They all know the same stuff. Like, he's under him. So, I mean, we don't feel any different that Coach is just sitting down now.
Do you feel when you're chasing the ball around and running around as much, do you feel the elevation out here? Or?
Just like the beginning. I'll say only the first quarter for me. Probably like the first 4 or 5 minutes. And then you get to breathing hard. But after that, I'll be all right.
Did anything Denver do surprise you last night?
No, not really. I mean, we've played them a bunch of times. They kind of played out of like a lot of DHOs. They don't like usually do that as much, but nothing really. Just I don't know.
How do you guys start to disrupt MPJ with his release point and just the difficulty of shots?
Just try to like take him out the game. I'll say like he's so tall that like most people can't block him. So just for me, I'm just gonna like just not let him get the ball. Try to at least. I mean, he comes off a lot of actions, a lot of pin downs and stuff. So just trying my best to just keep the ball out of his hands.
What's something about Ant that makes him seem beyond his years, and what's something that makes you think, oh yeah, he's 22?
I don't know. We all still like we're a young team, so like our celebrations and stuff. You could probably tell like we still young, but I mean, man, he played like he 30 in his prime, like so. I mean, it's all to the work he put in, and it's showing like the world sees it, and they seeing how he's coming into a superstar. So.